Okay, hello. Bang. Have the head-to-head. Oh, fucking, I hate when it's like these colors, it's like invisible. Sec. Announce this shit. Bang. We have a cup match. To be honest, I don't know anything about the cup so far. Actually, I could check the. Well, let me open this. Let's see the recent results. Okay. Cal against NTA. NT against Husaria. Okay, cool. So just some random shit. Okay, let's go back to the head-to-head. We have Elite against Yutes. Seems like Yutes have an advantage. Who leads Yutes right now? I actually don't know. I know it was formerly led by Mr. Pickles, and now it's someone else. I know Alim leads the Elite. I would say that I've seen the Elite like ages ago play some friendlies every now and then, and they have a decent playstyle. Like honestly, even though they don't have the greatest players from what I remember, like they can play pretty well. I think Alim does a good job of getting them, playing properly. Hopefully we'll see that in the league game today though. Overall, pretty even, I'd say. I mean, oh my, I actually can't read it. Oh, there's draw. Oh my god. Okay. Bro, the draws are the same color as the wins for Utes. What the fuck? Can you see? Oh no, you can't see my mouse. Right. Yeah, the match outcomes, bro. The draw is the same color as so 36-44. Yeah, actually even. Okay, it's not Utes dominating. It's pretty even. Okay. Yeah, seems like an even game today. Right, let me turn this stupid shit off. Well, you might be able to hear the game right now. Switch to the game. Actually, I want to see upcoming fixtures. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I think I have this set up. Yeah. I know that the match draw will be announced in either Genesis game or Don's game. Probably won't be able to stream tomorrow, but we'll see. To be honest, I don't really want to stream these games. They seem like a stat pad, but yeah. Well, I might not be able to stream anyway. Let's go to the match. I have 4 minutes until it starts. Bang, I need to make sure. Bro, last stream, I had so many technical issues, and like, I left my mouse on the screen just like for half the game. It was crazy. So let's not have a repeat of that, I did do spec menu 0, but I think if I tab out, it turns it. Let's see. Oh no, I was restarting. That's why. Okay, I see. Right. Now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. Oh, look at this, man. I love lower div teams where they get their players so fucking quick, man. It's so nice. Wait, let me check it. I did unmute, right? Yeah, I did. Let me see if this works. 1 second. Oh, you might be able to hear that. Fine. Almost full lineups. Who is this guy? Void, but not the one from Dons. Okay. Yeah, they're full. Okay. For the elite, we have Prime Pick left wing, CF Nitro, Raphael. Is this Hakan? No way, right? No, 55 ping, no chance. Raphael right wing, CMX. Left back Mini Pekka. This guy, I know this guy. That's all I'll say. Aiku CB. Roberto Calories, right back. Void GK. Now for Utes we have. Wait, fuck. Who is this? Is this Alec? I think, right? Fuck. Well, we'll just call him You the Real Hello. I think it's Alec though. I think he played in Speranza. Anyway, he's left wing. CF Ravex. Right wing. Danich, I guess. Cat CM. Left back Mr. A. CB Williams Saliba. And right back Revenger. And GK Cappuccino. Wow, look at the pings, bro. Holy shit. They're also hyping. TU will win 6-3. We'll see. You can tell the ping plays an important role because when you see like the top teams, they always have like they'll have every now and then have like a player on 40 ping, but typically they'd be in like 10, 20, you know. All these guys are like 40 plus except the Nitro. Look at this, man. Average 43, average 52. You look at like at a 0 lineup, it's like average fucking 15 or some shit. Or an Esperanza lineup or anything like that. Halim seems to not be playing for his team. Fair enough. Giving people playtime, makes sense. We're about to kick off. I have Stadium on, yeah. Hello. Who's JX Rios? I see him every stream. Could be Gurk, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we're kicking off. Ah, John Skag. Well, I need to... Elite, okay. So... hopefully we see some elite gameplay from them. Nitro to kick off. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a timeout, I guess. Someone seems to be AFK. Who they waiting on, bro? This Prime Pig guy, by the way, yeah. I think I had him in a draft now, but I've seen him play sometimes. He's actually quite decent, honestly. I don't know, I've played a few games with him. He's quite good. Alright, the elite with the kickoff. Playing it around the back. Playing some quick passes here. Void on the ball and gives away the ball as a GK and instantly concedes. Horrible start. Fucking hell. Oh, that's shocking. Yeah, just overcomplicated it. He could have played it back to the right back. To the Playboy Fire team. Yeah, horrible start. Thankfully it's a lower div team, so giving away the ball again. The elite. Okay, winning it back though. Thankfully it's lower div, so goals should be flying here. If this was Div 1, you just put the game already because they're gonna park the rest of the game. Interesting dribble there. Good play here. Oh. Rafael's surrounded, plays it to Nitro. Who gives it away? Yeah, or Aiko gives it away. Mipeka wins it back. There's some passing issues so far from the elite. They clearly have some passing playstyle, but they seem to lack the ability to actually make it work. Corner for the elite here. Ball in from Rafael and a good goal from Nitro. Keeper didn't even move. I mean, not really. Is he AFK? Is the keeper AFK? Just wasn't moving there, but no, he's not. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, kind of poor defending to allow a volley from there. But it's a goal nonetheless. Oh, mistake here from Revenger. Prime pick on the ball. Cuts it back and a great goal from Nitro. Very good attacking there. Very good play. Usually these types of teams, they usually would shoot from the tight angles, but that's a very good ball from Prime Pick. And a great finish from Nitro, honestly. A really good finish. Good goal. And game twisted on its head already. The elite now with the lead. Again, Nitro wins the ball. He's dribbling, and Hold it a bit too long, get tackled. Cat sends it out wide. Alec. He was now looking to get the lead back. Interesting dribble there, but he keeps the ball. Ravik's quite open, but there is a guy behind him. Well, to Alec, who tries to cross it, gets blocked. He takes a touch and clears it with a diving header. Nitro 1v1 with the CB here. Smart of the CB to lead him to his fullback helping. But he's going to keep going. He passes out wide. He can get a shot in here, and he misses the ball and gets tackled by Mr. A. Alec running it up. Good dribble there. And is surrounded. Passes to CM. Yutes on the ball. And a horrible pass. Ooh. Nitro manages to keep it. Yeah, Nitro seems to be the one most comfortable on the ball out of in the two teams. But although most of the attackers seem pretty comfy. Oh, nice try from who was that? X, I think. Prime Pick tries to cut back again. Honestly, not to insult any of the keepers, but they're obviously either quite new or high ping. I mean, let's see. You have Papushko 54 ping, Void 44. I'd honestly just get some shots in from the sides. I know Aldin probably told them not to because he's trying to make them play properly, but look, in league game you have to adjust to what you're playing against, you know? If there's an easier way to score, you just gotta use that. Even if it's not correct technically. You have to play against your opponent's weaknesses. Prime Pick. Gets past Revenger, gonna look for a cutback here. Tries to cross it, but good catch from Papuccino. Man, these names, every time I commentate like with the lower teams, their names are such mouthfuls, bro. It's because the Div 1 players, they try to aura farm, you know, with the short names. Alec dribbling here, looking for a cross, hits himself, and it's cleared out by Aiku. Aiku, obviously, blue lock character, the defender. Out wide to Raphael. Ball to X. Oh, he kind of just runs into people, even though Raphael was open. Ball with Yutes. Alec against Farty. And an interesting name. Oh, Alec shoots, and good save from Void. Yeah. It looks like the side shot's not working, although I will say near post, man. Near post so good against the less experienced keepers. The general rule of thumb is against like very new keepers, spam near post, right? When keepers get a bit better, they might pre-dive near post, so then you shoot far post, and then against proper keepers you just kind of have to know how they play. Could play against the keepers that rush, maybe ones that don't rush as much. Just gotta know. Ball in from Alec, cleared out. Raphael out to Nitro. 3 people in front of Nitro, played it to Prime Pick. Prime Pick against Revenger. Crosses it in. Honestly, Prime Pick's not doing anything special, but his decision making is quite good. Like I'm quite impressed. Like so far, every chance he's had, he's made some good decisions. Obviously, for this div, maybe some extra. Oh, ball into Alec, and it gets blocked. You know, what was I saying? That obviously for this div, you could maybe do some less correct plays and get more out of it, but his cutbacks and crossing there is good decision making. Nitro scored in the 6th and 7th minute. I do get it. The 6-7. Honestly, the 6-7 joke or whatever is nowhere near 21 back in his prime, you know. Or 69 or none of those. Still doesn't make sense to me, man. Ooh, random. I think it's a clearance, hopefully. Throw in for Yutes. Revenger on the ball. And Weird pass, but don't lose it. Oh, kind of being a bit too fancy, and ooh, Nitro, I think he looked for the pass. He either ran out of stam or, I don't know, missed. Oh, Ravix is through on goal. Good ball, great ball, fantastic ball. Oh my fucking god, and it's a yellow. I get why that's a yellow, because obviously he wasn't the last man, but man, sometimes there's some outrageous yellow cards when they really should be reds. In this case, I think the yellow's fine though. Okay, Alec on the ball. Cross it in. Cleared out. They can get a counter here. Raphael against Mr. A. He's gonna pass it to Nitro and misses the pass a bit, but Nitro does get it with no. No, he doesn't get it. He does run out of stam. Avenger resets. Using his GK. Just playing it out from the back. So he's playing quite well. We'll go to whoever the fuck this is. We'll call him Danich. Out wide to Revenger. Should run this out wide. Damn. He has some box. Could have kept running and crossed, but nevertheless. Ball with Ravix. Yep. Then look for a cross here. In swing cross and cleared out by Mini Pekka. By the way, for anyone wondering, Mini Pekka is my favorite Clash Royale card. I love that card, man. I have it max leveled, you know. I have it, what's it called, star leveled or whatever the fuck. Such a good card, man. I've been using it for so long. Just fucking does so much damage. It's low-key my win con, because I have shit deck. Ooh, Ravix getting through. Cat shoots, and a great finish, and just like that, it's equal. Very nice goal here. Uses his time wisely, takes a touch to the side, finishes. Very nice. Good ball from Ravix. Wow, rocket of a finish. And just like that, it's equal. I think anyone cares enough what your favorite Clash Royale character is? Nah, they do, trust. I remember Mini Pekka once DM'd me and I was like trying to help him find a team, right? But obviously he doesn't speak good English because he's Ukrainian, I believe. But one of the main reasons I wanted to help him is because his name's Mini Pekka and it's my favorite card, bro. Oh, mistake here. Intercepted by Farty. But it's such a it's such a goated card, bro. No, I love doing it. It's like the most risky play, but if I'm really losing down bad, right, I just put a Mini Pekka at the bridge, and I predict with arrows, I predict like the skeletons or whatever the fuck with arrows, yeah? And, bro, it can really change the game around. Like, if it gets a hit or two, like, I'm practically back in the game. Especially against like the shitty cycle decks like Logbait or some shit. Yeah, but I know, but that's why I love it, because I use it even though it's never meta, you know? I think it was meta at some point in some golden deck. Oh, crossing from Alec, cleared out. But I think it was meta in some like golden deck, but it's still gonna be my favorite card. It's just so fun to use. Even though Knight is kinda better technically, but it can really help you out against like tanks, you know? Like against Royal Giant, someone puts out Royal Giant at the bridge and you're like cooked, you just put down 4 elixir Mini Pekka and just cooks it. Cutter trying to force his way through. Danish getting gangbanged here. What the fuck is happening? Bit of a scuffle here, and he plays it to Prime Pig, very nice. Yeah, I think he has... Nope. Trying to get past. He says to Papuccino. I believe this is, this goes to extra time and penalties, right? Well, that's gonna be interesting if it happens. Oh. Holy shit, just woof it, please. There's no time. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Dart Goblin is so satisfying. I hate... Well, no, I like Dart Goblin, but... I hate Firecracker, bro. Fucking Firecracker, man. So annoying. I'm glad they nerfed the knockback she does, because... before, on the old knockback, if the Mega Knight jumped towards her, her first shot could, like, make it dodge the jump. But now it doesn't. So glad they fucking nerfed that bitch. Firecracker Evo, yeah. Have you seen the Royal Pigs Evo? I don't know what... I play Clash Royale on and off, so it's like... There was a period where I was playing it a lot, but now I don't play as much. But some of the Evos look ridiculous. Yeah, no, it is good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a good card, I just fucking hate it because it's annoying. Pappuccino should... goal kick, okay. It's your main win con, bro. It looks broken, it's gonna get nerfed, like... It just fucking flies. Like, Mega Knight can't even counter it, brother. That's a 7 for 5 elixir trade and it doesn't even counter it anymore. They're already guaranteed damage. Ooh, Ole at him from Mr. A. This might cost his team, no, because Pappuccino saved it. That's kind of a silly thing to do. Danish against Mini P.E.K.K.A. Where's Danish from? Ooh, Russia against Ukraine here. Mini P.E.K.K.A. against Danish, very interesting matchup. Who will win? The Ukrainian force or the... Oh. We'll call that Ukraine W. He kind of blocked the cross, keeper collected. Anyway, X on the ball. Oh. Ooh, bad mistake. But kind of, yeah, tough to counter there, because so many options, so little time. Nitro seems to be AFK. True ball. Mr. A collects it. Will they kick it out? Or will they play on? It seems like they're playing on. It is the right to do so. Revenger fumbling with the ball. Out to Danish. Who switches it. Out to Mr. A. Good overlap here. Rex has some space, but... He should probably look for Alec here. No, he goes for the cross. Out to Revenger, who gives away the ball for a goal kick. Imagine they nerf some goofy flying pig, but don't nerf Royal Ghost and Skellies. Well, I don't know if Royal Ghost needs a nerf. I didn't play against it much. But I mean, let's be honest. Royal Piggies are already like guaranteed damage. It's like... Making them fly, like, recruits is gonna be ridiculous with, like, Evo Royal Pigs and Evo recruits. Like, that's such an unstoppable push. Consecutive timeouts here. I want, like, an Evo Arrows or something, man. Because I use Arrows and Log. But Arrows is definitely my favorite. Because it just deals with so much. What's annoying is my deck is so dogshit, right? But it's like, every other deck I could possibly use is just under level, so I'm stuck with it. As well, there's always gonna be a pay-to-win game. At least I managed to get another Evo into the deck. I made a small switch. Holy shit. That's so poor from Nitro. Prime Pick was through. I know it wasn't on purpose, so it's not his fault too much, but still. Must be frustrating for Prime Pick there. Anyway. Mini P.E.K.K.A. pocketing Danish here. Good slide. Nitro spinning here. Out to Prime Pick. Good ball to Raphael. Good chance. Raphael against Mr. A. Raphael putting in out and see, nice attempt. Cappuccino didn't even dive, but it did go to him anyway. Caught out by X. Out to Nitro. Who's gonna... Whoa. Yeah, the curl might have... Not sure. I don't know if he could have first time that. I'm not sure if he even got the ball, but... However, Prime Pick. Going with a cross here. Oh! Out to X, who's gonna shoot, and I knew he's gonna shoot, and it's a terrible decision. There's no chance that's going in. Trust me, anyone watching it, biggest difference between, like, top CMs and... lower level CMs is knowing when to shoot from edge when the ball drops to you. In most situations, you want to pass it out wide, because there's very little chance the shot goes in. Like there are literally two people in the goal waiting for the shot, which means the wingers were open. Just something to think about. Oh my god, what a shit throw-in. Yeah, tactical foul from Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Gonna look for a cross here. Oh no, he shoots. Okay. Misses anyway. Can you add a second screen recording of you playing Clash Royale? No, absolutely not. I can't be asked to play right now. When Royal Ghost hits a Mega Knight, he kills half of his HP. Yeah, but... Oh. Ball out to Alec. Who shoots and scores. Yeah, there it is what I was saying. The near post shots from the angle, I'm telling you, in these lower divisions are fucking OP as shit. Against more inexperienced goalkeepers, it's like the most goated way to score. Shoots it near post, goes in. Alim has been subbed in for X. Well, oh yeah, he seems to want to turn the game around himself. Interesting pass from Aiku. Ball with Yutes. Yutes are winning right now. It's nice seeing such an experienced player taking care of long players with high potential. Well, like Alim, yeah. He's good at teaching the younger players how to play. I mean, honestly, Elite played pretty well. At least last time I saw them. Right now, this game, I'm not too impressed. Like, they're still playing quite well, but I feel like in League, like, yeah, you want to do what's correct, which is what Alim probably taught them, but you also have to realize, like, who you're playing against. So sometimes... Oh, Alim on the ball here. Fucks up his first pass, unlucky. But you sometimes have to know what you're playing against. Like, for example, general rule of thumb, like, if you're a winger, for example, like me, you don't really want to dribble against two players, right? You typically want to go for 1v1, stuff like that. General rule of thumb, when to cross or whatever, you should probably cut back instead of shooting from tight angles. Oh, ball in here goes for a throw-in, but if you're playing against defenders who are weaker, for example, you can take the occasional 2v1 dribble, because you might get through. Like, if the defenders are making mistakes, you might get through. If the keepers are not as experienced, might as well take a shot from the angle, you know? So, you kind of have to know who you're against, you know? Ball in here, woofed out. At the end of the day, the reason people do the crosses... Oh. Tries the near post shot again, but doesn't work this time. Ooh, bit of Scopel here. Alex dribbling. Oh, gets woofed but keeps it. Ball in. And woofed out. Boy, in general, the reason people do the correct plays, like crossing or whatever, is because the easier plays of like shooting from an angle or fucking running through 5 people, they don't work for obvious reasons. But if they do work, you should do them. Like in my opinion, if you're able to dribble past 5 players consistently, then just do it. You know? The reason people pass is because they can't do that. It's just some interesting stuff happening here. I think the keeper woofed it off their player and went out. Yeah, the Elite can't seem to get out of their own half right now. Yutes are dominating right now, but it is just a 1-goal lead, so it could be a draw here. Or an equalizer. I think it's gonna be like, I think it's extra time and pens, right? Since it's a cup match. Mr. A on the ball, being patient. But even this game as an example, the Yutes or the Elite are playing correctly, but what's the difference maker here? The difference maker is the fucking shitty near post shot that Alec did, right? Because he knows the keeper's inexperienced, so it went in. You know, you have to adapt to the level you're playing at. And yeah, prime pick on the ball here. He's out wide. Probably will go for reset to CM, right? No, he keeps going. And cross it in, and a beautiful ball to Nitro, and it's an equalizer, and game on. That's such a good ball. I think honestly Nitro could have like went AFK and would have bounced off him. Complete open goal here. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, this is what I was saying before with prime pick. He has good decision making. He low-key has a bit of the Div 1 decision making. Well, I might be repeating myself, but like again, in the lower divs, you don't always want to make the correct decisions. Look, ball in here. Just misses Relics. I think it's gonna go extra time, I think, right? Maybe. Uh, hmm. He kind of just did a blind pass hoping someone's there, but happens. Ooh. Let's go to Papuccino and mistake there from Revenger. Alim on the ball, out to Nitro. Good. Oh. Cat collects it. Cat on the ball. Goes for a through ball. But Roberto Calories bodying Alec. Very nice from him. Pushes him out and lets the ball go out. Very nice. Rafael against Mr. A. He's surrounded though. Ooh. Ooh, Alim getting tackled here. Gets it back though. I feel like Alim needs to kinda just do some abusing here. If he can. Oh my god! A long ball and Nitro heads it forward. Rafael out wide. Ooh. So Mr. A somehow moves it. Alim on the ball. Chip to Prime Pick, who's off. Unlucky. This could go extra time. I think it will. Unless there's a last minute goal waiting here. Roberto lagging a bit. Mr. A on the ball. Up to Cat. Good switch. Ravix against Aiko and Alim. Ooh, Cat is past Alim. He's probably gonna look left here. Oh no, Alim let go of him. He might shoot, and he does, and it's and Yutes are winning now. Again, this is what I mean, just 2 goals, same way. Just near post. Wow. Alim's just lagging, bro. Maybe he benched himself because he's lagging, not because he wanted to give people playtime, but who knows. Hey, you just have to hold on to the lead. As much as I wanted to see extra time, it looks like it might not happen. He's just goofing it. Honestly, the Elite were playing better with X in CM. No offense to Alim, obviously he is lagging a bit. Oh, poor ball there, Cat on the ball. Good tackle from Alim and Prime Pick. He could get a goal back here. Ooh. Out wide to Rafael. Alim's kind of open, but I don't think Rafael will see him. Might look for a cross here, but there's no one there, and he misses it anyway. Kinda just a blind cross. There was no one in the box. 5 minutes at a time though, so and a ball to Ravix, who's through one-on-one. Ravix against Void, and Ravix scores, and that's game. I do not believe the Elite will get 2 goals in 5 minutes, in-game minutes. Good ball from Saliba there. But kind of poor marking though. Alim on the ball. Okay. I mean, that's not what you want to see. Yeah, they're just gonna... It looks like they're gonna time waste. It's probably not the way to go about it, but... Yeah. Oh. Pass it to Revenger and he can just run it up. Go on. Very nice. That's not what... Oh my god. Okay, it worked though. Danish. Gonna look left. Cat. One more left. Nice. Alec tries to shoot from distance. Ooh, Prime Pick's so open. Horrible. Horrible from Yutes. Why would he be open there? And he's 1v1 now against Papuccino and scores. And... this could... There could be a defensive mistake here and could be a draw. But as long as Yutes play smart, they should win this though. But yeah, why... They just had too many up there. Like, you're winning, just see the game out. He should not be that open. Let's see how they time waste. As long as they don't do too much, just kick it back and woof it up. Look at Alec, ideally. Nice. Now just send it up. Don't even think. Beautiful. Just like that. And now they're gonna have to try a long ball, so they need to play deep and head it out. Prime Pick on the ball though, uh-oh. Oh, that's not what you don't want them out wide. He's gonna cut back and cross. You know he's gonna cross straight away. It's a corner, oh no! That's definitely not what you want. Oh, this could be an equalizer. The fucking last chance for the Elite to get back into the game. Imagine 2 late goals. Okay. Prime Pick on the cross. Will they score from this corner? Prime pick to take it. Keeper's in the box. They should probably have someone on the edge, but whatever. Ball in. Oh, they still have it. No, why are they shooting? Pass wide, pass wide. Oh my god, they're forcing their way through. They're trying to woof it, but it's not happening. And they got it. And it's a woof, and it's GG. Yutes wins. Interesting end to the game, but the Yutes have won. Honestly, very good game. Alright. Wait, what's the score? 4-5. Okay, let's turn this off. Bang. Where's the score line? Yeah, I don't know what the standing is. I tried to mess with it, but it just seems to stay like that. Bang. 4-5. Yeah, I don't know, like, whatever you're looking at, I don't know what this is. I tried to, like, mess with it and fix it, but it seems like it's just like that. I think this is definitely just meant for league tables. This is not meant for the cup stuff, so yeah. Yeah, whatever. We'll go recent results instead. Oh, look at that, already updated, very nice. Quite a good game. Kind of shaky from Yutes near the end to allow the 1v1, but yeah, like I said, the near post shots came clutch. Honestly, going into the game, I expected the Elite to win because they've always played quite well. Well, they had some good performances, few mistakes. I think Alim lagging definitely didn't help them. Quite a few ball losses, and you can tell it was from the lag. Upcoming fixture. This is cup stuff, so I know nothing about this. Oh yeah, I forget what time this is at, but I know one of these two games is gonna have a cup draw. Probably won't be able to stream it because I'm busy tomorrow, but I don't know. But hopefully someone streams it. Okay, that's that. I guess I could interview someone, but I don't really have questions to ask because I kind of zoned out a bit talking about Clash Royale. I forget the game already. So yeah, I'll probably just end. This is round 1 of the cup. Well, anyway, congrats to Yutes. Unlucky the Elite. I think they're out, right? That's how that works. It's a cup, so they probably are out. Yeah. Let me actually wait 1 sec. Let me look up the fucking tournament. How does this work? Standings. God, I don't fucking know, man. What teams are even in this? Is Mango even in this cup? What? Wait, is this just like the lower div cup or what? I don't know, man. Yeah, I think I streamed one of the I streamed Cucaracha. Honestly, if Genesis lose to Cucaracha, that'd be hilarious. But Cucaracha are decent, to be honest. I doubt they'll win against Genesis though. Yeah, I mean these two games are formalities. To be honest, even if I wasn't busy, I probably wouldn't want to stream these because they're just stat pads. Well, this is what it is. Anyway, GG's. Hope people enjoyed, and good job, Yutes. Bye bye.